高举双臂，热情向选民挥挥手。民主党副总统候选人华兹选前最后一夜，在威斯康星州连跑好几场造势。华兹高喊：美国民众眼前有2种选择，展向未来，或是倒退路。
One that is a dark dystopian vision, one that wants to divide us, one that wants to spread rumors and lies about people, one that wants to put people's lives at risk. Versus Kamala Harris's vision of unity.
华兹还强调，想要胜选就必须守住蓝墙。
Look, you know the math. It's the blue wall. The blue wall must hold. The blue wall must hold, and when it does, we can start improving lives for people.
华兹卖力催票，夫人也一同助阵。
He will make a fantastic partner to President Kamala Harris.
威斯康星州是关键摇摆州之一，拥有10张选举人团票。选前川贺的民调势均力敌，两人的副手不约而同都在为州顾票。
I want you to spare a prayer for Governor Tim Walz. I don't think any of us have ever had the kind of day that Tim Walz is going to have today, where he's got to go around and convince the American people that Kamala Harris can be the president of the United States. That's tough work.
范斯说话更坦白，呼吁威州的支持者不要让川普最后只因几票而丢掉这场选举。
If you woke up on Wednesday morning and found out that Kamala Harris had won the state of Wisconsin by 90 votes, so ask yourself, what would you do differently over the next 24 hours if you knew that we were going to lose by 90 votes?
范斯还强攻贺锦丽的弱点经济议题，大力吹捧川普的经济政绩。
The truth is that when Donald J. Trump was president, inflation was at 1.5%. When Donald J. Trump was president, wages were fast rising at the fastest rate in 40 years in the United States of America.
事实上，这次大选，美国选民最关心的还是国内经济。
Economy is horrible. Everything doubled in prices. Food, insurance, utilities, you name it. Everything's doubled.
根据 Bankrate 的民调显示，有41%的选民最关注通膨问题，其次是健保、房价和工作机会。
Especially with pricing and inflation nowadays, even buying a house on the market is so hard. But yeah, it's definitely a huge difference from what it used to be, at least.
The survey finds many Americans have a negative view on the economy regardless of who wins the election. More than half, 55%, say it's headed in the wrong direction. Only 32% think it's on the right track, while 13% aren't sure.
经济表现一直是影响美选结果的最主要因素。川普在2020年因为开始出现经济衰退才败给拜登。不过，过去4年拜登执政经历美国40年来首次达到8%的高通膨。尽管现在通膨趋缓，失业率大约4%，但几个月前美国触发了萨姆规则，也就是经济衰退的指标，这点不利于贺锦丽。
What's more important to them is how much their own wages are raising or keeping up with inflation or not. What's happening in the neighborhoods in terms of how many of their friends are unemployed or have been unemployed for a long time and are unable to find jobs. And that's been happening lately. So, I mean, the labor market has cooled and a lot of people have been unemployed for a while.
谈到经济，不能不提工作机会，尤其摇摆州密西根的汽车制造业，当地车厂员工担忧，他们恐因电动车日渐普及，就快保不住饭碗。
Between 2000 and 2010, the number of auto manufacturing jobs in Michigan fell by 2/3. But even by the time the pandemic arrived in 2020, again hitting the industry, there were only still half as many jobs as there were in 2000.
虽然推动 EV 是拜登的政策，分析师却认为贺锦丽会延续这项政策。川普则多次高喊要终结所谓的电动车强制令。
Donald Trump wants to win this swing state by warning Michigan, the industry that put it on the map, is under threat from electrification, even if an electric vehicle mandate doesn't currently exist.
贺锦丽则是希望透过向房屋首购族提供补贴，并建造300万套住房和租赁住宅，来解决房价租屋问题。
Housing units, the number of units we have, for home prices, for apartment rents. That's managed far more at a local, at a county, at a municipal level. People running for president are going to make promises, but none of the promises made so far are very realistic and don't have any short-term solutions in them.
只是撇除共和民主两党的铁票仓，最终决定总统是谁的压力，全都在摇摆州的选民身上。
I just want this nightmare to be over, and it's very stressful.
通膨、万物齐涨是美国今年最重要的问题。无论最后川普还是贺锦丽当选，处理美国的通膨也将是新总统面临的难题。TVBS 新闻综合报道。